I ain't got no phone holder, so it's just gonna have to do. I ain't been on here in a minute though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been on here in a minute. Just probably the first live in a few months. But yeah, anyway, I just like to say with a little touch on a few different things, especially this Detroit, LA shit. Historically, Detroit and LA don't beef. Historically, Detroit is a gangster city, like Chicago, like Los Angeles. Detroit, people in Detroit are not gonna let outside influence divide what they got going on, whether it's from A to Z. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And then there's gonna be a lot of people like, man, who the fuck is this? Who is he? Hey, well, check this out. I'm from P Rock. That's Plymouth Road and Southfield Freeway. Memorial, to be exact. But anyhow, I lived in the red zone for 25 years. You know what I'm talking about? East 7 Mile, Gunston, Waltham, Westphalia, Fairport. You know what I'm saying? Joanne, Pelkey, East 7 Mile. Yeah. They call it the red zone. So, yeah. And, you take it how you want to take it. All I'm saying is outside influencers cannot come to Detroit and divide anything. Anything. A off-brand nigga will off you. A off-brand nigga will send you up. It's like that all around. Every hood, it's up. It stay up. Not necessarily on gangbang shit or, you know what I'm saying, on the regular lines of criminality and shit. It's just an everyday occurrence because you got so many people running around that bitch trying to get their business handled. And you can stumble up on some shit and a motherfucker will send you up straight to the universe. In Detroit, a rego, just some rego dude. So we not gonna sit here and play the narrative that somebody from outside Detroit gonna come and divide some shit up in Detroit. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'm glad to see what happened after the aftermath. Okay, diet down. Let's get back to business. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to business. Like I said, LA, Detroit, historically, we don't beef. We don't beef. Check the murder rate. Man, what? We on top of that bitch too. Just like y'all, just like Chicago, other cities. And, hey, look, we a hub, boy, for that work. This is a gangster city, always have been, just like Chicago, just like LA. I'm sure Miami, plenty of other cities. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't mention you, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out E. St. Louis. That shit was grimy down there. But anyway, like I said, the point was not to expose you because you was woofing. It's because the bigger narrative. Y'all let some clown that's not even from Detroit. This motherfucker in he in fucking Pontiac some goddamn where. Auburn Hills. And both of y'all got paperwork. Man, look. Y'all got to really stop letting rats, people that got suspect paperwork. And it's not really, I wouldn't even really call it suspect. It's like, it's documented that a motherfucker gave a statement and the motherfuckers that he gave a statement to drove him home. Look, That kind of shit, nobody, you can't come divide nothing. You can't come divide nothing. You can't do it. You can't do it. West Coast G's, man, it's much love. It's always been much love. Ain't no beef. There ain't been no beef at all with Detroit and LA. It's these outside rats. Y'all, I'm glad y'all got it. I'm really glad y'all got it. For real. Don't give them a platform. You don't give them a platform. Straight up. I ain't did one of these joints in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't did a live in a minute, so I'm kind of rusty, but it's all good. Hey, look, if you from the D, man, put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Put the 313 in the chat. It's something. You know what I'm saying? If y'all up on this topic or whatever that's been going on with Detroit and LA, man, put a 313 in the comment. Something for real. Cause the shit ain't gonna work, G. The shit ain't gonna work, G. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about, man, fuck all the gang, the gang shit. And yeah, I get that. And the drug shit, all that. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? We not discussing all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's some federal shit. And you on here discussing all of that. That's federal. For real. Federal, y'all. Mic'd up. This phone will get you 30 years. Do you think I'm about to come on here and say anything like that? I'm just telling you why I called them motherfuckers. Not the police. No. Where you said you were going to be booked at. Yeah. It's on Woodward. Goofy. Man, I'm not wearing this shit for nothing. I'm not wearing this shit for nothing. Stop playing with me. They're going to be like, who is he? I mean, I'm from Detroit. Straight up. I've been in Detroit damn near all my life. What is you talking about? Man, shout out to everybody that came out to that 313 shit. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that's what we do. You feel me? That's what we do. Y'all got to stop listening to these penitentiary podcasters. For real. Y'all got to stop listening to them. They moving y'all in the wrong direction. They're running plays. They're running play after play after play, but they don't have an audible. Dummies. Slow for nothing. They slow for nothing. I'm happy for Detroit, for real. Yeah, that's how you show people. You come together. You come together. We all link up. Bring all the gorillas out. Yeah, that's what we do. And we post. Oh, I don't know. Okay, hey, shouts out Brazil. Yeah, whatever. It's all, man, what it is. It's stay GTA up in Detroit. Everybody knows that. It's stay GTA up in Detroit. An off-brand will send you out in the universe. A person that just on some regular life, just a regular citizen, will send your ass to the universe. You'll be antimatter because you don't matter. I'm just saying. And that's the same way with Chicago, Los Angeles. I'm not taking away from any other cities. Don't get me wrong. Just check the murder rate historically. That's all I'm saying. Don't pop that shit. You can't come to Detroit and divide. You can't do it. That's it. Just like Detroit couldn't go and divide Chicago, Southside. It's generational shit. You know what I'm saying? It's generational shit going on. I'm just telling you the real, G. That's all I'm saying. Don't let these penitentiary podcasters line you up. That's it. That's all. For real. Y'all gotta stop listening to these dummies, because most of them on here, they got paperwork. and it's up. They got paperwork and it's up. And nobody, people like they don't even see it. And then the killer part is the rat will say, free my man that he told on. What kind of shit is that? Man, look, diabolical, diabolical, diabolical. For real, it's diabolical. The person that cooperates with the police gets you put in the joint, and then you out here in the free world, man. Y'all retarded. That's special ed, bro. That is special ed. And then the other one, he on the motherfucking gurney or hospital bed. He got a whole statement too. Bruh. You see what I'm saying here? It's a common denominator with these penitentiary podcasters. It's a common denominator. I'm telling y'all, don't be listening to that shit. These are plays that are being lined up without an audible. It's your man. You already know what it is. Rock with the K. P-Rock OG. W.D.H.R. TV. That's what this is. So I had to hit you with that. And yeah, it's 313 all day, every day, anywhere. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?